Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. I want to say thank you so much for all your wonderful love and support. I've been away for nearly 2 months and I told you that I was organizing for my traditional marriage and it all ended very well. Thank you so much for all your prayers. Thank you so much for all your well wishing. Guys, the videos are loading soon and there's a lot that has happened in the farm. You know, I've been away almost for 8 weeks and I came back. I found that our birds got a lot of fleas. They have dropped in production. And then in the local section, they also have a lot of fleas. They got they got fall pox. Even the turkey poults have all died. The ducklings have all died. All this because the person that I had left was still new and was not yet well versed with the whole thing. And most of you who have done this project, we all know that when you're away from the farm and the workers are not yet well versed with the old system, all this you will expect it if you're going somewhere. So that's why I want to tell you that whenever you're going to leave your farm, please make sure you leave the farm in the safe hands. But otherwise, all in all the function ended well and I was so happy. So I want us to start afresh. From today onwards, we are going to start on our learning. We are going to start on our herbal remedies because even the layers have dropped in production, but because they have a lot of fleas. So we shall get inside and see how we can dust these birds. We shall have to count the birds so that we know how many birds we have. Then in the local section, we are going to also work on their house, and we shall also dust them because they also have a lot of fleas. In fact, even the rats are really so many. But all in all, I am not complaining. We are here and I want to say thank you so much for 78k subscribers. Guys, when I left, I think we're at 70k subscribers, but 8,000 people have added into the channel even when I was not there, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so humbled. Thank you so much for all your love. Thank you so much for always sending me comments. I'm so sorry that have been offline, have been where there's been no network and I was not able to answer all your questions, reply to your comments. I'm really so sorry, but I'm now back in full swing and we shall do a lot, and we have a lot in package. So let's get inside the farm and we check our birds, we arrange and we start dusting the birds. As we shall be dusting the birds, we shall also be counting our birds. Thank you so much. See you right back. So guys, these are our birds. You can see they are still very lively, but you see these birds really have a lot of fleas and we need to dust it immediately because fleas is one thing that can really bring your production down. As I told you that my birds have dropped in laying because I checked yesterday when I reached and they all have a lot of fleas. So I want to show you how we are going to check for these fleas. Then we shall partition the house and we shall I have a team that I'm going to use. We shall dust these birds as we are counting how many birds are left, so that at least we shall be able to know our production very well. And as we are working to make them go back to their normal production, we know the number of birds that we have right here. So let me get someone. I want to show you how you can check for fleas. So I'm going to get a bird randomly. Just any. Come closer. So when you want to know whether your birds have fleas or these mites, you just open like this. You can see. I don't know whether you can see very well. Even there's this, you see? Are we all seeing inside there? These are the ones. These ones. So if you open your bird's feathers and you see this, I don't know whether you can really see very well. You can see? When you open these parts of their, you can see others are busy running up and down. You can see? So these birds are really affected by these fleas, and this is really not good for our production. That is why when I realized this, I got back yesterday and I saw this. I said today we must dust these birds. So we are going to partition the house. Then we shall put all the birds the other side. As we dust them, we shall pick them and take them there. Anyway, either way, we can put them the other side or put them this side. Then we shall dust the birds. Meanwhile, we're going to move in the pan. Come on, catch it. Yeah. No? Yeah, I'm gonna Brian. So action. Guys, this is what I'm going to use for dusting these birds, okay? This is not organic because this I bought it because I was really in a terrible rush because we couldn't stay when these birds have this. But organically, you can use pound garlic, mix in drinking in water, and you spray around. Even you spray with the birds, or you can use the ash if you have a lot, and you can also spray dust with this birds. But right now, honestly, I cannot start gathering ash right now. I'm going to use this because it also works. So this is what I'm going to use, this one. But this is not organic, but I have no option because you can see all these birds have a lot of fleas and it has dropped in production. You guys imagine I'm getting 8 trays of eggs when I used to get 12 trays of eggs. So let us do this. Guys, this is not easy at all. That is why I say whenever you're constructing your chicken house, Make sure you construct the chicken house in a way that these rats and rodents cannot access it, because they are the very, very number one carriers of these fleas and mites into our farms. Now you see how it is really very hectic, because this is not a very easy activity that we are doing right now. So those are our birds. We are going to start dusting the birds, and as we dust the birds, we are all going to count the birds that we have dusted. Then later we have to change this litter if we want to be very safe. Then also inside the laying boxes we must dust it. Then all the dark corners, because the fleas seem to be a lot. Even as we are inside here, you really feel things are moving, like they are really moving around our hands and heads. So that is what is going on right now, but we are going to work on it together, and we shall see how we've managed to eliminate all these fleas, because I understand most of you out there are really affected by these fleas, especially if these rodents can easily access your farms. So we shall start with these birds. Then tomorrow I will also do my local birds to eliminate it completely. Then after, we are supposed to repeat this at least after 3-4 weeks, like for three times. We shall dust them today. After the 3 weeks or 4 weeks, we shall again dust the birds. Again, we shall stay for more 4 weeks and dust the birds. That is when we shall be able to eliminate these fleas completely. So when you're dusting these birds, you majorly focus where the fleas are. But you can see now these birds have really been infested all over there, under their feathers, all have the fleas. You can see. Oh my God, this is serious, you see. You can see the fleas. This is really so bad. So this is how you are going to dust the birds. Shall just do like this. Then you rub like this. Okay? Guys, finally I'm done with dusting our birds, and I decided to dust each and every bird by myself. The rest of the colleagues were just helping me send the birds, but I did all the dusting by myself. All the birds are very healthy, and I have counted these birds, and we have 335 birds, and out of 335 birds, 12 of the birds are not laying eggs. Remember last time I showed you how you can check for the birds that are not laying. 12 of them are so broody and they are not laying eggs. So that means that our performance was not very bad, because we were in 9 trays and a half. It is just yesterday that we dropped to 8 trays and a half. Today we've also got 8 trays and a half, but just because of the fleas, because the birds had too much fleas. So this dusting, we shall repeat it after 1 month. After that again we shall stay for another 1 month and repeat the dusting. That is the only way we are going to eliminate all these fleas perfectly well. But it's not really very easy. That's why we must construct our house in a way that we shall, or in a way that birds like other wild birds and cats and the rats cannot access it, because they're the ones that can give these birds these fleas. But otherwise it was not very easy, and finally we are done with it. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for 78k subscribers. Let us work hard and reach 100k subscribers, and I'll be so grateful. I want to wish everyone a happy festive season. See you next time. I love you all. Bye bye.